Doing something or not doing anything is actually the same. Agree or not, you are constantly busy doing something as long as you are alive. It's just your imagination, and you haven't experienced it. Anyway, you are alive, regardless of five senses or thoughts. You may have heard Lao Tzu and his famous Taoist Bible, 道德经. People tried to interpret his scripture into different languages. In his book, he talked about wei and wu wei. People translated the wei as doing, and the wu wei as not doing or doing nothing. Doing something or not doing anything is actually the same. Not doing is just another type of doing. You are doing nothing. Just like walking and standing. When you are standing, you are not walking. But what you are doing is standing. Now tell me, what is doing nothing? So you say, okay, I will meditate. I am not doing anything. No, you are doing meditation, and you are sitting, and you are still breathing. If you hold your breath and think you are not doing anything, sorry, you're still doing something, which is, in that case, is holding your breath. Agree or not, you are constantly busy doing something as long as you are alive, just like making a decision. There is no such thing as not making a decision, because not making a decision is a decision. Let me ask you a question. How do you know that you are alive? Most people acknowledge they are alive through their five senses and their thoughts. That's why people are always busy doing something or busy thinking. Only through doing or thinking can they have the sense of being alive. That's because you are living as a psychological being, not an existential being. When you become an existential being, you do not need any proof that you are alive. Anyway, you are alive, regardless of five senses or thoughts. We are human beings. We are not human doings. But if you only live by the means of doing, your human nature is suppressed. Therefore, suffering is inevitable. To really understand what Lao Tzu meant by wei and wu wei, you need to transcend yourself first to break the limitations of your physical and psychological existence. Otherwise, no matter how profound you think you have understood it, you just sleep talk, meaning it's just your imagination and you haven't experienced it. Do you want to break the limitation of your physical and psychological existence and live as an existential being? You are watching Master Dai's nonsense. If it does not make any sense, that's alright. If you want to make sense of life, a little bit of nonsense will help you out. 混元灵通，好了。